Hello and welcome. My name is Michael Jerome. Thank you so much for checking out the video. Today we're going to be checking out Lance Skiiiwalker's new album entitled Audiodidactic. I hope I got that right. Now I did have to look up what the hell that title meant. It's based off a word autodidactic, which means someone who's self-taught. So I think this is a really cool name. I don't know a whole lot about Lance Skiiiwalker. I'm assuming, he's a self-taught artist, given by that title. But obviously I've heard bits and pieces of him. Big TDE fan, so I've heard him from probably some tracks from Schoolboy Q, J-Rock, Absol, all those guys. I'm sure I've heard his production. But this will be the first full-length album of his I'm going to be checking out. We got about 32 and a half minutes of music here. I see some pretty cool features. We got Isaiah Rashad, Absol, VCR, who I'm not certain who that is, but we'll find out. So let's just get the BS, we'll get right into it. First track is entitled Friends. Love that bass line in there. So we're about a little over a minute in. I don't know if that's like a sample. Man, a fucking cop car just went by. I get nervous, man. Why am I getting nervous? I don't have to worry about it. Anyways, I paused it because I wanted to say that I'm not sure if that's like a sample that's being said or if he's actually trying to say something. I do not understand any of the words that are in the background here so far. I think he's more so producer than anything. Correct me if I'm wrong here. I'm ignorant with Lance Skiiiwalker. But I'm loving the production so far. I mean, I got a nice bass line. It's got life to it. It feels pretty soulful. So we'll see if there's any lyrics in here. It might just be a nice instrumental, but let's find out. Alright, so that's track number one, Friends. Again, I don't know if I'm just hard of hearing. I could not understand a single one of those words. They're really drawn back from the instrumentation, and I think the instrumentation is really great on this, actually. So I'm not mad by that. Genius, I'm here so soon. Genius doesn't have the lyrics, so anyways, we'll just keep it moving to the next one. This one is called Where To With You. Oh yeah, I can hear him now. Man, I'm loving this song. I will say, I wish the lyrics were a bit easier to hear. The voice is so manipulated, and the instrumentation is really at the forefront here, the production. Sometimes I'm having a hard time quite understanding what he's saying, but I'm liking the chorus here in particular. And he's saying, you make me want to share life's point of view forever when I'm with you, or something along those lines. It's really slick. It's smooth. As manipulated as the voice is, it does go well with the production. And part of that might just be he doesn't feel like he has a good natural voice, or whatever the reason is. It still works. But yeah, I'm really liking this one. I'm liking that there's some words here that I can at least understand. Alright, that was Where To With You. Really enjoyed that track as well. The vibe I'm sort of getting here is kind of lo-fi with some soul in it. I just calling it lo-fi is a disservice to it so far. There's some extra. There's some hip hop. There's some. There might not be a whole lot of jazz, at least not yet. But there's soul in there too. Like, production is fire. Okay, I stopped trying to talk smart. The production is fire. All right, track 3 is called Church. This is featuring Absol. Let's get it.
I blink another time, I see golden arches. Blink another time, on a bridge.
Oh, jeez. Can be about suicide or something?
Fence. Church.
Oh, no, don't do that to me. Nah. That's the track, man. Oh, it's just an interlude? Absol, come through for Lance. Give us a verse. Give us a chorus. In all seriousness, I like that. Obviously, I wish there was an actual song and not just a spoken word sort of thing. But even as he was just saying that, I was like, okay, what's this about? Immediately, I went to thinking about suicide, like the Golden Gate Bridge. Seeing a bridge, golden arches, you know, it made me think about that. Then, in the same token, he could be talking about heaven. You know, it's about God. God is good all the time. Church, so obviously Christian themes in it. So I don't know, man. You guys, let me know what you think about that. I'm sure you guys are disappointed as I am that it wasn't an actual song. What if we used another verse or two right there from Absol? Would have loved to hear that. But anyways, beggars can't be choosers. We'll move on to the fourth track, and this one is called IG. Oh. This one's really eerie. This is an interesting choice of production. Oh, here's the change. Alright. That was IG. I did not like that one. It felt very out of place, at least compared to the other tracks we've gotten so far. I was trying to hold this thought until further down the line, maybe towards the end, but a lot of this first half is like stuff that I could do work to, you know, like if I'm would be working on homework or just doing work or whatever. If I'm doing something else, a lot of this could have been in the background. But that was like too eerie. I didn't really like that aggressive sound. I do not know what instrument that's from, but didn't really like that one. I thought we were gonna get like a full-fledged beat switch there in the middle, but that didn't really happen. Kind of went back to that eeriness again. So interesting stuff. Wasn't my favorite track, but we'll keep going. Next track is going to be Everybody Hurts Somebody.
Everybody hurts somebody.
It's true.
Especially the ones you love.
Alright, that was Everybody Hurts Somebody. That was kind of back to the realm of the first three tracks. In terms of sonics, I definitely prefer that over the last track, IG. The lyrics, from what I could catch, were true. I mean, everybody hurts somebody, even the people you love. Human emotions, they're a tough thing to understand. They're a tough thing to continuously appease and make sure that you're making everyone around you that you care about happy. So, you know, it's true. Everybody hurts somebody. Could even be the people you love. But anyways, there wasn't a whole lot lyric-wise that I caught beyond that. I think it could have gone deeper, but obviously it's the production here at the forefront. So I'm not going to be picky. I'm not going to critique him like he's a Lupe Fiasco or anything. But anyways, we'll move on to the next one. This one's called Sample Talk. It's featuring Isaiah Rashad. I swear to God, if this is just a little spoken word thing again, I'm going to cry.
Just thinking about things that, you know, that's on his record, right? What you could possibly mess around with.
I like this, and it's spoken word. I'm not gonna cry though. We're getting some cool nuggets in here. This is one element of hip hop that I absolutely love, is the sampling, and the fact that artists aren't afraid to reach out and try to get samples cleared and come up with original stuff from stuff that's already great. You know, it just makes sense. It makes sense. I don't think I'd ever critique an artist for sampling, production, for giving nods to other artists. The exception is ghostwriting. Can't excuse that, man. Unless you're wholeheartedly acknowledging the writer and, you know, you have it out there that the lyrics aren't yours, then I guess it's fine. But sampling is an awesome thing. I think we gotten absolutely incredible tracks out of samples, so keep preaching. Alright, so that's sample talk. Kind of gave my thoughts beginning there. I'm sure this is something that really hit for Lance Skiiiwalker as someone who is a producer, so see why he included that. I don't see myself trying to replay this track though. I mean, it's just him talking over this. I think track like Friends, I think tracks like Where To With You, Everybody Hurts Somebody, like all those are pretty replayable. Sample Talk, cool the first time. I agree with you, Isaiah Rashad, but not something I'll probably play again. Anyways, we'll keep moving it on. Next track is I Just Want. Ooh. Ooh, I like how this came in like that. Those drums. This is fire. Alright, that was I Just Want. I love that track. Just when I knock them for saying it's a track doesn't have a great replay value, comes back with this. This is fire. I really like this. I have some thoughts brewing about the overall project so far, but I'm gonna let them simmer. I really like that track. I'm just gonna keep it going. The next track we got is It Was All. Ooh. This is another strong track. One thing I'm liking about this track right now is he's being more courageous. He's trying to hit some vocal notes. He's trying to be a little bit more melodic. A lot of the tracks so far, it feels like he's a little hesitant to do that. His vocals are always sort of in the background. The production is way up front. This one, it definitely, the vocals aren't above it, but it's more equal, if you get what I'm saying. But yeah, I'm really liking this track. Like I said, he's more courageous on this. He's trying a little bit harder with the vocals, I think. And yeah, I'm enjoying it. Next track we got is Beantown. I know this was a single. I did not listen to it yet, so we're gonna go ahead and give it a listen now. I like that lyric. Ooh. Little switch there. Alright, we've had 3 straight tracks which have been pretty good. I think this one has been the best of the 3 so far. Again, I just wish we got more lyrically. I understand, producer first, but I'll hold those thoughts towards the end. I want to say some stuff, but I feel like he could be doing more lyrically. That would definitely help his music as a whole. But production, fire, fits in with the rest again. And I like the lyrics on this too. Simple lyrics, easy to follow, but pretty catchy too. Beantown, be down. Just nice simple rhyme, but it sounds good in the realm of the track. Next track, second to last track, is the title track, Audiodidactic. Let's get it. Ooh, nice little beat switch. Alright, that was the title track. This production first again. Really a whole lot lyric wise there, but it still fit with the vibe of the album. Don't really have too much more to say about that one. Definitely for the last 3 tracks where there are some lyrics in there. And that's feeding into the theme of what I'm going to be saying after this last track. This one's called Radio Whispers. Ooh. Lively production again. I really like the production on this one. Definitely prefer this over the previous track. This one is way more jazzy than the other ones for sure.
Love and happiness is connected.
Interesting.
Only reflected when it's true and pure. Happy and love is what we all need. It's what this planet needs.
Thanks.
And
Cool way to end it.
I'm happy to bring a little taste of that.
Alright. That was the conclusion of the album. Audiodidactic by Lance Skiiiwalker. I did absolutely enjoy this. This is an album I would surely listen to again. Where it excels is, I think, it has a purpose to me. The purpose isn't to overbear you with lyrics. It's to provide a vibe, Like, this is something I would definitely listen to as I'm working or I'm busy doing something else. I just have it in the background. It's very chill and melodic 90% of the time. I'll probably skip IG, but aside from that, I probably won't skip anything else. Maybe the sample one. with Isaiah Rashad. Before I give sort of one little criticism here, I want to get that out the way. I do enjoy this. It's something I'm going to be listening to. The criticism, though, and what I've kind of been waiting to say is that, hey, man, your voice isn't that bad. Use it some more. I want to hear some lyrics, man. And, before I go further in this, understand, I'm someone who enjoys lyrics. Obviously, if you're more of a lo-fi person who doesn't want to hear the lyrics and just wants to vibe out, you probably really enjoyed this. But to me, the tracks that were stronger were the ones that had some lyrics in them. And Lance, you don't have a bad voice. Don't be afraid to use it. The one comparison that I was thinking of, and I know it's probably going to be a stupid comparison, but while I was listening to this, I was just thinking of Thundercat. And not that it sounds like Thundercat. Thundercat is way more in like the funk range. This is more lo-fi soul, some hints of jazz in there. But I'm just thinking career arc. Like if you want to be someone bigger, if you want to grow to a larger and appease to a larger audience, I think you can go the Thundercat route. I mean, Thundercat's last album, there were some tracks on there that went viral. I know Funny Thing was all over TikTok, I think. I really liked the Do-Rag song. I forget the track title, but y'all know what I'm talking about. But Thundercat does not have the most talented voice of all time, but yet he manipulates it well enough through his great production to make some really enjoyable tracks that ended up on some of my top songs. I just played a whole bunch. And I think Lance Skiiiwalker can be the same sort of career arc as that. I guess my only criticism is I want to hear your voice a little bit more. Give us some more lyrics. I like the way you ended the album with that message about love and happiness. Expand upon that next time, But yeah, I'm a lyric head, so I'm biased. But again, really enjoyed this project. Really loved the production. I loved the vibes of it. It felt chill most of the time, which is really up my alley. I didn't mean to poke too much hate at the song IG. Just I didn't really think it fit with the others. But aside from that, I don't really have many other criticisms. As always, y'all, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like, comment, and subscribe. Most important thing is comment. Did y'all agree with my thoughts there? What do you guys think about the album? Should any requests, anything like that. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Really, I do this. It's so much fun. I love seeing your guys' comments and providing some content. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. If you don't, oh well. But anyways, thanks again. Y'all have a great day now. Peace.